Hey guys, I am going to do a specific spread. It's what I call the Moon in Pisces spread. I actually took the time to put it together myself. I'm going to draw 5 cards. So let me just explain quickly before that what the Moon in Pisces even means. So the new moon moved into Pisces, which is the 12th house. The moon Pisces card is the moon card, so that's very telling, but it's the 12th house, and the 12th house is, what rules the subconscious mind. This is about secrets, intense dreaming right now, your intuition, your instincts, what lies beneath the surface. It can be a time of self-undoing, but it's also a time to heal yourself. And this is also about one-on-one charity, like giving to someone and someone specifically. And that could be a group, like one group, but really taking the time to identify what lies beneath. And I keep hearing that, the subconscious is, to me, it's a crazy, crazy thing. Because, there is so much that goes on that lies beneath the surface that we just do not give our attention to. And for whatever reason we do that, we just keep suppressing old wounds. And we're suppressing them, but we're not healing them. So, Moon in Pisces spread. This is for Pisces, my fishies. I know you guys are expecting a part 3 that's coming, but with this new moon, I've been taking the time to cleanse myself, my decks, my crystals, my apartment, and the moon energy is on my mind. So you're going to have to trust that there's a reason why it's delayed, and, we'll go from there. I'm using a deck I haven't used in quite a while. It's the Doreen of Virtue Angel Tarot cards. Just went with what felt right for you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe should this resonate with you. It means the world to me. Yeah, I would really appreciate that. So like I said, 5 cards. The first card's going to be the card that kind of rules or speaks to your subconscious. So what lies beneath, right? That first card. The second card is going to be the conscious, what you're aware of in the situation. Third card, my lord, will be past influences. So, what went on in your recent past or maybe distant past that is influencing this spread. Fourth card will be future influences, what you should expect to encounter, and then 5 will be advice. So let's get started. Pisces, thank you again for tuning in. I am expressing my deepest gratitude for you guys. Instead of speaking to the spirits tonight, I want to speak to you and ask you to please set some intentions for yourself. I spent a lot of time earlier setting intentions. Pick one, pick as many as you want. Bring good energy into this moon. This is your moon. These are ruled by your sign, 12th house, your Neptune, your thoughts. What rules your subconscious, sorry, I'll show you guys, is the Ace of Air. That's the Ace of Swords. Ruling your conscious, what you're aware of, 2 of Water. It's 2 of Cups. What's ruling your conscious, 9 of Cups or 9 of Water. Fourth card, this is your future influences, Ten of Cups or Ten of Water. Advice is unity. Or, which is also the Hierophant card. So, let's begin. We have the Ace of Air or the Ace of Swords, and this is talking about a new idea. Aces are about new ideas, messages, something new coming in the beginning. This is the beginning, right? Like the early, like seedling stages of something. You're seeing the truth of a scenario. And I think you may not be real, like the reason this is in your subconscious is because you're not realizing that this new beginning and seeing, like, maybe the truth has just been revealed to you is what I'm kind of hearing. Whatever this was that was uncovered and makes sense with this new moon. I don't think you realize how challenging this may be for you. I think you put on a brave face, but I want you guys to be aware that it's okay to be vulnerable and it's okay to not be in control. And I mean releasing control in the way that you may not know what's to come, and being okay with that, and letting your emotions kind of go with that energy. Second card, what you're aware of, is the Two of Water. This is about a relationship, a possible resolution to a conflict, and forgiving someone. I think you've got to make a decision. And you're aware of this, whether you're going to forgive someone or not. Past influences being the Nine of Cups. I mean, this is the wish fulfillment card. So you thought your wishes were coming true. What a beautiful thing. Like, you know, everything was almost full circle. Loving life. All your worries about whatever this was, it slowly faded away, washed away. In your future influences with the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Water, you're headed toward a trustworthy relationship. And that's what I need you guys to know. I mean, you're headed toward it. You really are. I mean, it's a beautiful thing. There's a family. Your emotional and material needs are met, is what it's saying. I think you're going to look back on whatever this period is and think, why did I get myself tied up in knots over this? Because the advice, being the Unity card or the Hierophant, is, you know, this is about tradition, spiritual organizations. To me, this talks about becoming one with either a community, becoming one with your spiritual self. I think a part of this way that the only way you're going to be contented is if you become at peace with yourself. Like, I'm not seeing for you guys in this new moon that you're going to go like adopt some new religion or way of life, but like you're going to seek out advice, and whether that be from like a tarot card reader like myself or a psychic or friends, family, someone who is wise, and you're going to, I think, redo your version of what or how you go about dealing with situations. I want to clarify quickly what this offer or, you know, this new beginning was, or seeing like the truth. So like, I want to clarify the Ace of Air, please. I just want to know what this challenge is like what this decision has to do with. I mean, there's water all over the board. Water is literally all over this board. So this is obviously, you guys are jumping off the page, but please clarify the Ace of Water for me. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands and the Judgment card. Um, okay, yeah, so 100%, very clear as day to me. This challenging beginning is whether you have to, this is either right, like your recent past, or you had to make a decision about whether you're going to spend this is like the Four of Wands talks about marriage, stability, getting married. You had to use your judgment. 2 10s, I think you've been through 2 cycles, maybe with this person, maybe with other people, where you've just been left out in the cold. You had to make a decision whether you were going to go through with either, taking continuing your relationship, taking it to the next step, maybe getting married to someone that you knew something happened. Something was not right. You had to use your judgment. And bottom of the deck is the Temperance card. So you had to use your judgment because something was out of balance. Maybe this person was drinking too much. Maybe this person was doing something in excess. But promised you that they were gonna get better, and they were gonna do it quickly, with the Chariot card coming right after it. Yep, bottom of my deck here, we have the Ace of Water. So that's the Ace of Cups. So that's like an offer of love, the beginnings of love, falling in love, or resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. So yeah, this speaks to, this sums up the whole reading. Ace of Water, bottom of the deck here, and Temperance card, balance. So balance, and you're going to be working on balancing this new life, whether that's a life with falling back in love with yourself, or the reigniting of a relationship that maybe went a little cold. The embers and the fire and the coal went out. The fire went out. But use your intuition. That's what I was saying in the beginning. Like this Moon in Pisces is all about, like I said, what lies beneath. Use your judgment. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. But I think you guys are seeking all the proper advice. Continue doing that. You want trustworthy relationships, and the future influences say that you're going to have it. You went from the 9 to 10 of Water. But pay attention to that little voice inside of you, whatever that is that resembles your gut or your intuition. If it is speaking to you, please listen. This Moon in Pisces is the time for that, all right? I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful night and a beautiful new moon. Take care, my fishies.